found something and I had to get it. What the heck? Guys, I think I've officially topped myself with the dumbest purchase I've ever made. It is in the mail right now. It will be delivered later this afternoon. I'm so excited. I know you guys have been a little worried. I haven't updated you on what Cardi B's been up to, so don't worry. This is what she's been doing.
So I broke 2 nails the other day, and I had to have a meeting with somebody, so I'm like, oh my gosh, do I look like a crackhead with like 2 nails missing, looking like, what's that scary movie that the looking like this? Now I gotta walk around like this, like poor. I feel so poor.
I don't have any broken nails, but I still feel poor. Now, Alice and I today are gonna go to Universal Studios. We still have a bunch of samplers we have to go through on the sampler card, so let's go.
Good afternoon, E.T. I think you should get that mole checked out. It's not looking too pretty there, buddy. We are back at Mardi Gras Universal. It is hot today. We're gonna see how the crowds are during a weekday because during the weekends, it was a bad house. So it's 84 degrees today. In Maryland, it's 45 degrees. My grandmother filmed a clip of her backyard she wanted to show you. She said her backyard looked like a snow globe. So here's a little shot of her. Oh, you got it. We got the first beads of the day. Again, we're gonna start off with the strangest booth. Last time we did Canada, this time we're gonna start off in Italy for Mardi Gras. So this is the Italy booth in the middle of New York. We got the arancini. So it's gonna be fried risotto, wild mushrooms, truffle with a Parmesan cheese. Can't go wrong with fried risotto. That's good. You don't taste too much of the mushrooms, and you get a little hint of a little bit of a truffle, but mostly you're tasting like the marinara sauce and the fried risotto. Really good. 7 out of 10. That's like the standard average one. Good job. Our next little spot is gonna be Cuba over here.
So from Cuba, we got the Cuban sandwich. It's gonna be roasted pork, serrano ham, Swiss cheese, mustard, and pickles on Cuban bread served with plantain chips. It looks interesting. The pickles have been removed. I see a lot of mustard. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 10. I think it looks good, it has potential, it just tasted like straight up bread and mustard. And the plantain chips are all right. There's really no seasoning on them, so they're just kind of basic and bland.
That the skeletons are dancing to the Fast and the Furious music right there.
I think it's officially my favorite float here.
We've returned to one of my favorite stands in Germany over here. Here's a look at the food that we're gonna be getting. I had the pretzel, it was really good. We're gonna get the schnitzel and the vegan sausage.
I don't know where to start with this. We got the pork schnitzel slider, fried pork cutlet, spicy mustard, braised fried cabbage with a Gruyere cheese. Oh my God. Try and get a bite.
Careful, it's grippy.
I appreciate the size of it, but I feel like it's almost like too big for the bun. Pork schnitzel, hot and fresh. I love that little bit of cheese on top. It adds a little bit of creaminess. And the pretzel bun is just as good as the actual pretzel that they sell here. I don't know if I would order again because it's just so big, but I think, again, like a 7 out of 10. Now it's time for the little vegan sausage. So from Germany, we got the vegan bratwurst. So it's gonna be a vegan bratwurst with beer braised onions, spicy mustard, and a French quarter baguette. Let's see what the chips are. Chips are a lot better than the plantain chip. All right, nice fresh roll. Got a little bit of give to it. It's good for a vegan sausage. I think I like the schnitzel better than the vegan sausage though. I think the sausage will do a 6.5 out of 10.
It's question time. Are you prepared?
Oh yeah, go ahead. You're gonna wait. Is this an interview for the Daily Prophet?
No, the Muggle Prophet. I'm sorry.
The Muggle Prophet.
Have you ever been to Mardi Gras?
Marty, what's up?
Mardi Gras. It's a party in America.
Oh, that's not a wizard.
No.
Mardi Gras. I mean, I thought it was Mardi Gras. Man. It's an animagus. You know, it turns into a wolf.
The big thing is they throw beads on you,
okay.
but the problem is you don't have a body. So how would you hold beads or catch them?
Ooh, maybe I just put them in my hair. Look, I already got a collection of beads already.
Oh, I like it.
Mouth open, it might like hook on or something like that, you know?
Yeah, that's true, man. Sir, what kind of broom you flying nowadays?
You know what? I got my broom license taken away.
Oh yeah, why?
I had too many drinks at Mardi Gras.
Hey man, we always say when you hit the brews, don't hit the brooms, you know? I could never go to Hogwarts. I'd never fit in with a student body, you know?
It's always such a fun meet and greet because you never know what they're gonna say.
These sculptures just absolutely terrify me. Like, look at his face. He looks like an adult, creepy man-child. And then he's standing on top of, what is that, a lemon? Or a creepy avocado? What is this supposed to be? What's faster, the train or the DeLorean?
Land speeds and normal conditions, or are you talking about in time?
I would say in the air. Both can fly.
Right. Well, the DeLorean has less drag, so it's faster if you're just traveling normally, not trying to reach time travel speed, in which case it's all moot because you're only trying to achieve 88 miles an hour. But if you're just doing like from point A to point B, the DeLorean is faster in the air. However, the train is like the SUV of time travel. So you can fit multiple cars on the back just so long as I haven't fitted with the hover conversion.
So the train's like a minivan, and then the DeLorean will be the sports car. All right, well, thank you for answering the question, Doc.
Anytime.
Have a good day. Now remember, when we were here on the opening day, it was like over half an hour wait just to order the stuff at the Canada booth, but now it's just a straight up walk up to the register. Okay, this is like massive. It makes the the first one look so pitiful that we had on opening day. Now apparently I mispronounced it, and you guys commented that it's not pronounced poutine, it's pronounced poutine. Normally after like opening day or like on a weekday, the food quality kind of goes downhill because it's not as busy. Everything is like, feels like it's hot and fresh and like made to order. Unlike at Disney where they kind of like make it and it kind of sits in a warmer. Now for any of you who've performed as a stilt walker, what is it like? I feel like I'd be in so much pain because they're using so many different muscles you're not used to balance. Now there's absolutely no wait to get into the tribute store, so we're gonna go in. Now it is time to try our tribute store snack. I'm gonna try the King's Cake, and then I'm gonna try the chocolate covered bourbon pop. So here's the chocolate covered bourbon pop. So it's like ooze and stuff. That's such a cool shot, Rip Ride Rocket going by. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm loving this. It's like ooey and gooey like a cake pop. The chocolate on the outside just adds this little bit of crunch. Now, if you're not a fan of bourbon, I still think you'll like this. I think like an 8.5. Now, in the cutlery review for the tribute store, it comes with a salt and pepper in it if you need it for your dessert snack. Now, the next is gonna be a King's Cake with like a sugar cookie on top. Now, here's a little shot of the center. Now, there is no baby in here. Like the frosting is really like sugary. The cake is cooked decently, but there's just nothing that like wows me like how that bourbon pop does. Now on top of the King's Cake is a sugar cookie. Frosting looks like plastic, like nacho cheese. I think we'll do 6.5. Now it's 5 o'clock, which is one of the negative things about visiting Universal on the weekdays. It's closed. So you kind of miss out on seeing all those lights on the floats and everything. So again, eat the food during the weekday, but have the drinks and the party and the lights on the weekend. Now guys, we are back at home. The package has arrived. I do want to talk about that little schnitzel real quick that we ate. Now, remember what it looked like? I went back a couple days later and my buddy Peter ordered it. Does it look better than that drunken bread pudding though? Yes. Oh, that looks rough. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like what we ordered. So I don't know what's going on with the quality control of the schnitzel. Here it is. What do you think is in here? I'm sure like most people, 3 in the morning on Etsy, you never know what you're gonna find. I fell down the deep, dark rabbit hole of toothpaste toppers. Oh, Lord have mercy, what is this? An ogre pooping toothpaste topper? 3,600 have been sold? Let's see what the description is. Attach this to your toothpaste and the rest is magic. Shrek poops toothpaste, LOL. It's a great way to get your kids to brush their teeth too. I have so many questions. 5-star review? Best Valentine's Day gift ever? What are you two doing on your Valentine's Day? Oh, there's a video demonstrating what it does. Oh my. Yes, things got a little weird looking at that stuff, but I found something and I had to get it. What the Why? Why is this in here? I'm very confused. So this is what I ordered, but I'm not confused about that. I'm confused on, why is there a breath mint in there? Red Bird handcrafted candy. I didn't order a breath mint, I ordered a Oh my, this is so stupid, but so good. Someone 3D printed a little Grogu toothpaste topper. This is so stupid. First off, I feel like I really want to try this mint. This might either be the last thing I ever eat or the best mint of my life. Yeah. Okay, I'm back with the toothpaste. It has like 3 different attachments for different size toothpaste. Oh, does it screw on? Is that right? You got a bigger one? We have our toothpaste topper adjustment. Put our 3D Grogu head on. I guess that's how he goes on. Grogu after too many Navarro nummies. This This is so stupid. This might be like the best $6 I ever spent.
I don't like how his mouth looks now that all the toothpaste has come out. It kind of looks, not gonna say, but adults know what that looks like. I think my review on him, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. Worth buying if you've ever wanted Grogu to shoot toothpaste out of his mouth. What the heck? Like, who in their right mind thought in the middle of the night, like, I need to make a 3D printed Baby Yoda face that can ooze out toothpaste? Now this is the quality content you guys all subscribe for, right? Thank God for the internet for stupid things like this. I wonder if Disney would ever start selling this stuff. Probably not. But guys, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure today. I want to thank John Sears for funding this video and donating on Patreon. Now guys, on that note, I love you all. Please stay safe and I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye. I wonder, oh, there's a bird in here. It feels like Home Depot.